All right, happy Monday to everybody. Good to see our 400 class today. Today we're going to be actually focusing on a little bit of kata, then we'll be doing some strategies. For our level ones, I'd like you to focus on reviewing and practicing your Nahanchi Nidan. Please use this video as a reference. If you get stuck on a move, I'll be going through the whole kata, and feel free to rewind, fast forward, pause at any specific piece. That way you can better use the resource, okay? So, I'll start the kata. Remember, Nahanchi Nidan, right? Good, left hand will be on top. Remember, for the first move, it's a slow look and lift. So you're going to slowly look to the right as you lift the arms, 1. From here, you're going to shoot the hands up, the knee will come up, and down, 2, 3. Push your heels out in your horse, this hand's at the chest. The hand at the chest will open, and you swipe across, 1, and then low strike, 2. Then come up. Now you repeat that same piece on the opposite side. So now the left leg will lift up and down. Push your heels out. The hand at the chest is going to open, across, and down. Now from here, you're going to look to the front and you switch the hands. So right hand's open, left hand's closed, but they'll switch. Right hand's closed, left hand's open now. From there, I lift an elbow, lift, elbow, and right from here, reach, hook. After that, you sharply turn your head, look, and cross over. Now from there, the back fist is going to come to the ear and out. After that, punch with the right hand, left hand goes to the shoulder, 1, and then twist, 2, left hand's out, right hand's back, elbow back, and then ki 3. Now you repeat that latter part on the opposite side. So slowly cover the hand, then switch the hands up. After that, lift the left leg, lift, elbow. After that, reach, hook with the right hand now. Then look, cross over, staying low as you do. Then look to the front, back fist. Left hand will punch, right hand to the shoulder. Then 2, then ki 3. Right leg can come in, down, and then bow. All right, level ones, that's a great reference for you. Use that, practice that on your Monday, okay? For our level 2s, we're going to be focusing on the kata seisan. This will be brand new for you guys. We have done a lot with Kankudai, and feel free to review that on your own time, all 65 movements. But I'd like to start seisan. Seisan means 13, okay? So I'll start seisan. And I bow. Yoi, left hand's on top, as always. Not always, but most of the time. Now from here, the left hand's going to come underneath. I'm going to do a slow inside block in a wide hourglass stance. Notice my hip and shoulder are back. I'm going to twist that in, and I corkscrew punch, that one that you've learned. After that, I contract the core and root down. From there, my left heel, the front foot is going to push in, and then I step to my next stance, settling in. Sink down. Now twist your body, contract the core, corkscrew punch, squeeze your knees in. This is the Hangetsu Dachi, or half moon stance here. And then root. Now, final one, I'm going to move the right foot now, heel comes in, settle into your stance slow. Twist your hip, punch, and pull. We'll do 2 more techniques. You're going to sharply pull the right hand back to the hip, and then 1 knuckle punch out with both hands. After that, pull both hands in, then come up with both hands, and from here you're going to spin on your front foot, your left foot, around, cross your arms above your head, and then sink down and double chop back. That's a point of ki and focus there, okay? I'll do that last move one more time just to give you a little more detail, okay? So I'm here, I just did my final corkscrew, punch, I root, in, 1, in, up, spin, ki. Like that, all right? That's our opening to seisan. It works off a principle of 3, so each sequence, as you saw down the floor, I did 3 steps with the corkscrew punch. You'll repeat that later on, okay? I'll turn it over to Mr. Coates now for our level 3s and 4s on the main floor.
Alrighty, level 3s, we're working on Chinto, so we're gonna take it from the last pose position. So we're gonna drop down to the knee, pulling the hands to the belt. 1, Then come up, slow, and root. Then breathe in and down. Now you gotta snap the knuckles to your hip. Bang! Now keeping those hands on the hip at all times. So as you do the next two moves, a lot of times people let their wrist bend or they do this little girly thing. It's kind of cute. So keep your hands nice and strong. Snap the shoulders. 1, 2. Then look. Pivot the foot. Cross the feet. And root 1. Then down 2. Then look. Bring everything in. Now, the next position, we want to expand this shoulder and expand this knee. So think separating them as far as they could go. Then now you want to squeeze them together. Now, kicking and driving off into the first ki. All right. Now, moving on to our level 4s. We have our unsu. So we're going to take it from 1, 2. Gentlemen, we were working, making sure that we pull our knee and our shoulder together. So we ridge hand, kick. Now think, pulling these two things together. 1, drop. And same thing, ridge hand, kick. Now pulling the shoulder and the knee together. 2, drop. All right, one more time. So ridge hand, hit, kick, 1, drop. Then ridge, kick, 2, drop. Just making sure that looks good. All right, guys? Nice job. We'll see you later.
All right, guys, want to finish up this 400 class tonight with a little bit of strategy work. This is something really good you can practice on your own because you really don't need a partner, and if you do use one, they have a really easy job. So we're working a little bit of SO, spin off, and make sure you get the body moving a little bit. Get up, get moving around a little bit, whether it's inside or outside. There's a train coming down the track. You don't want to get hit by the train, so you spin, right? But I don't want to just spin. I got to step over so that I get out of the way of the train and watch it go right by, okay? A really good way to practice this is left foot forward. Most of you like it that way, right? Step over, spin, and then you just turn. You're facing the opposite way. You do the same thing, right? Now I can, of course, do the other side as well. So I can step over and spin on the right foot for those of you that like a right foot forward stance. Now, Miss Ambrosia and I will demonstrate how we can do this with a partner. So, really simple. Start slow. Miss Ambrosia just walks toward me, and I have to spin off, right? She turns around, she walks towards me, and I just spin. Now, as I get better, she can go a little faster. It's kind of fun, actually. You just spin. Now, I can add some counter techniques, but watch your partner. So, she comes in, I spin. There's the back fist, which is great, but it's got to be safe. Again, slide over a little bit. There we go. One more time. Spin, back fist. Again, spin, back fist, right? See if you can get this thing going at the same time. Chop right there, right? And the punch. Boom, boom. So you can have some fun with it. Throw in your own techniques, but the footwork is vital. Spin off. Have a happy Monday. Thank you so much.